Retail giant JB Hi-Fi has taken a hit. The electronic retailer's half-year profits down an uncharacteristic 20%. To blame? An increase in on-floor discounting. Customers haggling with staff for better deals as they shop around for the best price.
I do haggle, but my husband doesn't like it.
Of course I do.
Well, the idea of paying full retail price actually seems quite ridiculous.
But I'm a very good haggler.
JB Hi-Fi staff under pressure to offer discounts in the face of heightened competition.
Our direction to our staff is to take the deal. We would rather bank those dollars than let somebody else bank those dollars.
But while many retailers offer price match guarantees from Bunnings to Chemist Warehouse to Dan Murphy's, Aussies aren't natural hagglers.
I don't haggle. I guess I never really thought to haggle.
Places usually have a price on something.
I've known people to haggle and you sort of think, oh no.
3 years ago, Aussies had haggle hatred. Nearly 70% preferring not to negotiate when buying a car. But today, nearly half of Aussies say they're changing their spending habits.
Hard times, cost of living crisis has really made people think again and say it is actually worth investing 10, 15, 20 minutes, half an hour, whatever it takes to shop around and do a bit of haggling to make a saving.
And it's worth it. According to Choice, consumers can save up to 60% on things like mattresses if they negotiate.
Ever since I went to Bali, my haggling game is top tier.
So you keep saying?
Mm-hmm. $25, my final offer.
I'm not going to braid your hair, Kate.
$30 and I'll throw in a bintang singlet.
So as Aussies embrace the fine art of the haggle, when should we try to bag a bargain?
Fridges, TVs, all sorts of different kind of electrical goods, computers. If something's on sale, you can still often get a little bit of a discount there. And I think the bottom line is ask. There is no harm in asking.
There's nothing I wouldn't haggle over.
And don't feel too bad for the big guy. When it comes to snagging a steal, both parties leave the haggle happy.
The retailer can gain loyalty because if you have a good haggling experience, you're going to tell people about that. That might shave some of the profit margin, but if it increases their volume, it's worth it.
Everyone's got their price. Faster.
Well, you get what you pay for, so... That's a fascinating idea, though, that actually it's good for the business in the long run to be haggled down. Because
if they sell more.
Yeah, but we just don't have a culture of this
We're
at
not
all.
haggling people.
No.
Overseas, yes.
Totally. Oh, no, that's my favourite thing about
and they love it overseas,
Yeah.
depending on where you are.
Yeah, and it's great because they clearly are selling something for a ridiculous price and the whole thing becomes fun, it becomes a game.
It's a theatre of it, right?
Yeah, that's part of it is the social interaction, that's the thing. But here, if I walked into Coles and said, I don't want to pay that for milk, I think they just show me the door.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, no, they're fixed price.
Yeah.
Well, he said he'd haggle over anything, that guy.
Anything, yeah.
Overseas, the walking away is they go, no, come back. But here they will absolutely just let
But
you go.
you're haggling at the moment.
Well, it's funny we're doing
aren't
this
you?
because at the moment I'm haggling with my mechanic at the moment.
Right.
Because he sent me a bill for this service and he said I needed a new fuel pump. And I'd heard about fuel pumps before. So because he showed me the fuel pump and he's like, we need a new one, it's dirty. So I Googled a fuel pump and I said, no, this is it. The fuel pump's fine, we don't need to replace it. And he said that I sent him a picture of a radiator. So, yeah, so that's my haggling. So then I was like, whatever you want, I'll pay. I think he's charging me more now.
But do you think most Aussies just don't really want to make a fuss?
Yeah, it's
you
kind of
just want to pay your thing and just kind of
embarrassing.
leave. I've reversed haggled on myself before selling a car.
What do you mean?
Because I really liked the dad of the girl who was buying my car. That was a lovely Croatian family and I felt an affinity with them. So I was like knocking it down, much to my detriment.
Hang on, so this is just
and people are like, stop, stop.
Sorry, that's just positive racial discrimination. That's what that is.
You'd be a good haggler.
Well, in some contexts. But no, I'm a bit of a pushover.
But what's interesting here is if it's true that this is happening more, and it is a cost of living response, like was it last week or whatever we did that report showing that there's price gouging going on.
Oh, yeah, to counteract that.
Yeah, maybe that's actually the dynamic, is you've got all these businesses putting up prices on things well
because
beyond
they were
what they need
expecting you to come in and haggle.
Well, no, but that's our response, is we just go, well, sorry, we can't, and we're just going to... And this is the new future, is we just haggle everything out. I'd be up for that.
So I wouldn't be. It's so exhausting.
I don't count if you like haggling or not. You keep changing your mind.
I'm a mystery. I'm a woman, Waleed.